fabulous third graders. Today we are going to relate addition and subtraction. So a school bus makes 10 stops on the way to school. This bus has already made 4 stops. So how many more stops will the bus make? Well, addition and subtraction are related. You can use either operation to find the answer. Let's try addition with way 1. Write an addition sentence and find the missing addend. Well, we know that the total is 10, and the bus has already made 4 stops. So if I add 4 plus an addend I don't know yet, I will get 10. Or rather, if I add the number of stops to the number of remaining stops, I will get the total number of stops. So this looks like an addition sentence we've seen before, where we have to find the missing addend. But what does that look like when we're doing that? Well, I know that I have already made, or the bus has already made, 4 stops, and I need to add that to the remaining stops. So to find the remaining stops, we can count up from 4 to 10. So we have our 4 stops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 6 more stops. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. So this bus has to make 6 more stops. Well, what about way 2? We're going to use subtraction. Write a subtraction sentence and find the difference. Well, I know the total number of stops is 10. And I have to subtract the stops I've already made. So that's 4 stops. And that will give me the difference, which is the number of remaining stops. So what does this look like? Well, I know that the bus needs to make 10 stops on the way to school. So there are my 10 stops. But this bus has already made 4 stops, so we're going to cross out 4 of these stops. And we are left with 6. So that is our remaining stops. So 10 minus 4 equals 6. So do you see, we found the same exact answer, 6 remaining stops, with both addition and subtraction. Now, these 2 examples we used with the bus, using addition or using subtraction, shows us how addition and subtraction are related. Another way is to look at fact families. A fact family is a group of number sentences that use the same numbers. Fact families show how addition and subtraction are related. So if I had the numbers 4, 6, and 10, and wanted to show how these numbers can be used with addition and subtraction, I can start off by simply saying that 4 plus 6 equals 10. This is an addition sentence that we know to be true. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Now we also know that the commutative property of addition tells us that it doesn't matter what order our addends are in. So I can switch those addends around and get 6 plus 4 equals 10. So there are my 2 addition sentences in this fact family. Now, I need to move to subtraction sentences. And I know that when I write a subtraction problem, I need to start with a greater number. And in this case, the greater number is 10. So can you think of a way that I can use 4, 6, and 10 and write it as a subtraction problem? I'll give you a moment to think about that. Here's one way. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Now, if that's our one subtraction sentence, can you come up with our second subtraction sentence? If you said 10 minus 6 equals 4, you are correct. So thumbs up if you understand fact families.